When I think of Charlie, the first words that come to mind are funny and sweet. He is the chef of the group, and what I love about him the most is that he does things without asking for anything in return.
When I think of Charlie, the first word that pops up in my mind is helpful. You're just like always willing to, give us water, give us food, just like cracking jokes at the house at the Airbnb. And you just like really light up the room, which I really appreciate.
One word I can say about Charlie is the caretaker. He's always making sure everybody's good, everybody got everything they needs, and if you're looking down, he's gonna make sure he's gonna come pick you up.
One word I would really use to describe Charlie would be friendly. Like he's a really positive person, always making sure everybody else straight, always checking on everybody else, offering water, offering to buy people stuff when they don't have the money for it. Like he a really cool dude.
First words that come to mind for Derek is leadership. And the things I love about Derek is ability to communicate with others and ability to be serious and goofy as well. And just he's always trying to help people out and he's always trying to be a better leader for us.
The first words that come to mind when I think of Derek is leadership. He's always leading us around and stuff. And he give me like insight on about colleges and he helped me out with that.
When I think about Derek, I think about servant leadership. He is always open to challenge himself to grow. And I saw that in the past being at learning new things, but now I see that as opening himself up vulnerably and transparently in order to do internal growth that will make him a better leader for life.
What I love about Derek is that he's very resourceful and supportive. Like anything that you come to him with, he's going to try to figure out a way to help you with it. He's so responsible. Like it's something that I admire and that I aspire to be. And he's like a shoulder to lean on. So I love that about him.
Juan, yeah, he's my brother. He invited me here, and this was definitely life-changing experience for me. And he's just, very, very, very hard on me. Like when he like talks to me about things that I need to do for my future, and I really like that he pushes me to be a better person.
Juan, he's one of the most chill people here. He's a really responsible person too. Like he's been my ride back and forth to our lives. He's been bringing my cousin as well, even waking my cousin up when he stays asleep too late. And yeah, he's one of the best people here.
Okay, when I think about Juan, I think about the drip. He's Mr. Drip. Like he's always just shining. He got the Yeezys on. He got the earrings, the hair. And I don't know. He just gives me like a nice vibe. He's always calm. He's always helping people. And I also like that he's very like he always chooses the right music for the right time. So great DJ Juan.
Juan is definitely calm, cool, collected. He is always positive. He's paying attention. Even if he's not letting you know, he'll come and check in with you and make sure you're doing okay. Juan is a master of centeredness. When we were driving to a retreat at Fountain Blue State Park, a gentleman actually bumped his car. And somebody called me to let me know that. And so I rolled up to see what's going on. And you would have thought that Juan was a bystander just, mediating, helping make sure everything went smoothly because he didn't raise his temper, his energy at all. He was the same, consistent all the time.
Kayla, she's very smart and she makes things like understandable. She speaks a lot of big words that I don't really know, but that's okay. Um, yeah, I never met anybody that's smart. She likes to read books, which is cool to me because I don't anybody read books, or I don't like to read books either, so it's very cool.
Kayla, she's my sister. She's definitely a role model to me. Like I look up to her like so much. Like I like the way she handle herself. She's very smart, and she do speak them big words.
Give me one big word.
I don't know. because it's a big word.
Kayla Brooks. She's very intelligent, like a human thesaurus with the big words. She's the most positive bully I ever met in my life. Like, she's very kind too at the same time. So.
Kayla is a beautiful and intelligent lady. I like the way she talks when it's time to answer the question. And she's always asking me if I'm good and giving me hugs.
Luis is like already a professional artist. Whenever we're in sessions, he'll come out with 3 and 4 sketches in 5 minutes, and they are really advanced. Luis has real curiosity for learning. He wants to learn more. He wants to grow. He loves to read, and he loves studying things from other cultures. And Luis is very innovative. Like, he'll see one thing and then run with it and go in a new direction. And I'm really proud of Luis.
Luis, that little guy keeps me young. I view him as like a symbol of childhood enjoyment and just like waking up Saturday morning watching Cartoon Network with a side of cereal. He's just very passionate about his interests, and there's just something that I can appreciate about the way that people's eyes light up about, you know, the things that they love and when they talk about the things that they're passionate about. So I just really am honored to be a person that is able to what's the word that I wanted to use? Invest in his interests to ensure that he continues doing the things that he really enjoys.
Luis, he's my cousin, and one thing I really like about him is his drive. Like, the things that he likes and is passionate about, he's going to really work hard to get better at whatever it is, no matter what.
Luis, he's an original. I love his style, the things that he's interested in. I make sure that anytime he brings it towards me, that I support him and make sure that he knows that his work and his art is beautiful the way it is. I love his little bucket hat with the little teddy bear ears on it. It reminds me of how when we were partners at Ascension Vitel, we became snuggle buddies a couple of times, and he always made me feel supported. He was right there holding my hand through a lot of the things that we went through, and he always makes me smile whenever I see him. So